What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new movie Heart of the Hunter. Let's rock this. Okay, so this film comes all the way from South Africa, and look, I really wanted to like this movie because generally I am a fan of thrillers with political intrigues, and I really wanted to like this movie because I love supporting any creative content from South Africa, which by the way has graciously granted me this advanced screener. I want South African filmmakers and storytellers to get the exposure, and I want their work to be seen by every eyeball on this giant streaming service. But I also have the obligation to be honest with you, my viewers. And so after having watched Heart of the Hunter, I'm sad to inform you that this movie is subpar. It is painfully mediocre. I mean, from the story structure to the acting to how some of the scenes were staged, everything about Heart of the Hunter just screams out B quality. And hey, if you like red box type movies like this, then you do you, boo. It's a free country. But I cannot in good conscience recommend you this thriller because if there is one adjective that fitly describes Heart of the Hunter, is that it is laughable. Heart of the Hunter is like a parody of its own self. Directed by Mandla Kaise, Walter Dube, and written by Dion Meyer and Willem Grobler, in Heart of the Hunter, the Presidential Intelligence Agency is chasing Zuko Khumalo ruthlessly across the expanse of southern Africa because Zuko, on a stolen motorbike, is racing towards information that could bring down a presidential candidate. The PIA thinks Zuko is easy prey, a simple man, a laborer. They don't know about his past. There will be hell to pay. Starring Bonko Koza, Connie Ferguson, Masasa Mgageni, and Wanda Banda. Hey, please click the join button below to become Rama Screen members. By doing so, you will help support this channel and you'll also get lots of perks. So click on the link below to join Rama Screen membership today. Another thing that doesn't sit well with me is that the political aspects of this film are never quite clearly laid out. I mean, it's obvious that the story wants to make it seem that our protagonist is on the right side of the country's history, even though his group's methods against the status quo are questionable. But we, the audiences, never get a full picture as to why his side or why his group are the good guys and how their struggle for justice came about. The ambiguous nature of their background and their objective makes it both challenging and confusing to decide who to root for. And on top of that, the action sequences are silly. They are downright ridiculous. There are many moments where things are purposely or conveniently staged just as an excuse for an explosion or a shootout to happen, but the results are hysterical. Like they think they know what they're doing, but they don't. And even the fights are poorly choreographed, like the whole thing is a hot mess. Some of the character development is also rushed, as if the filmmakers themselves pressed the fast forward button. And a lot of the scenes are over the top and too dramatic. Not to mention the actors' soulless wooden performances that just absolutely crack me up. Heart of the Hunter is like the work of somebody who believes that they're killing it when they're actually lost in their own delusional bubble. So yeah, overall I give Heart of the Hunter the rating of 2 out of 5. I appreciate the multilingual aspect of this film. It is their only bright spot. But it is not enough to make up for everything else that is unintentionally funny.